Hello and welcome to RoundUp, a weekly summary of energy news from the Upper Midwest region. It's the week of September 29th, 2008, and I'm Daryl Sager. The Michigan legislature has passed a new energy package. One element requires that 10% of electricity come from renewable sources by 2015. Governor Jennifer Granholm said the measure will create jobs, diversify the economy, and ensure energy for years to come, according to the Detroit News. She said she will sign the bills when they reach her desk. The American Lung Association and the North Dakota Ethanol Producers Association have planned an effort to promote ethanol. The state's Renewable Energy Council will grant $168,000 in support, according to the Associated Press. The Minnesota Pollution Control Agency has announced the state's largest polluters have agreed to cut their mercury emissions, according to Minnesota Public Radio. Since only 10% of the state's mercury comes from local sources, officials say they will pursue international efforts. Opponents are speaking out against the proposed Hyperion oil refinery in South Dakota. They said it would use up a large portion of the allowable emissions in the county, which would harm other developments, according to the Argus Leader. They derived the information from the project's draft air quality permit. The Iowa Department of Natural Resources has posted its first report on the state's carbon footprint. It shows that 276 polluters produce almost half of the state's total, enough for 9.5 million cars, according to the Associated Press. Nathaniel Bayer of the Iowa Environmental Council said it shows Iowans have their work cut out for them. The Illinois Commerce Commission has unanimously given Ameren permission to raise customers' rates. It'll total $162 million, according to the Quad City Times. The Citizens Utility Board says the hike will be devastating for large parts of South and Central Illinois. The American Science and Technology Corporation and Meadow Energies in Wausau have received $415,000. The groups will use the money for renewable energy research. Officials hope the investment will help to lower energy costs in the future, according to the Wausau Daily Herald. And that's it for this week. For more on these stories, go to reamp.org. From all of us at Reamp Roundup, thank you for being with us. Please join us again next week.